Here's the big question. Let me ask you this. With everything that you've experienced so far, with the movie and all this sort of stuff that's going on, the billboards, the whole nine, at what point did your parents exhale a sigh of relief and go, well, it's not a doctor, but this is good?
See, I always say it's never, with the first gen, I was like, I could win a Pulitzer and be like, that's great, but you're not a doctor. I saw a tweet, it was it was a best-selling author. She was on a plane, and then the like announcer is like, is there a doctor on board? And her mom's like, that should have been you. And she's like, Mom, please not now. And she's like, why don't you go over there, build them a website, see if that helps. And and I'm like, that is a first-generation parent. So yeah, there's still the joke of like, well, maybe after the third one, you could apply to medical school. It's just a Nigerian thing. It's a first generation thing where like you could be a really successful author, but you're still a failed doctor.
You were on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, Jimmy Fallon's not going to be there forever. You need to figure out what you're going to do.
Exactly. So they're very proud, but it's just a part of the culture. And you learn to laugh.
Keeps a fire under you too, right?
Yeah, it really does. It really does, because that's what we have sort of this kind of boom of Nigerians in more creative fields, and we kind of bring that work ethic, that same intensity of, okay, I was going to do this in medical school, but instead I'm going to do this towards my passion. And so it's very methodical, it's very intense, it's very perfectionist. So I do think even though we joke about being like failed doctors or engineers or lawyers, those are all careers that require an intensity and a path and a precision. So I think that's what we see, whether it's in books or comedy, or I think that's what people are experiencing.